What if you woke up and there were two suns in the sky? Double sunrise, two shadows. An endless summer? It sounds like a dream. But in the real universe, this dream could quickly become a nightmare. Because adding a second sun doesn't just heat things up, it tosses Earth into a chaotic gravitational war, known as the three-body problem. Let's break down exactly what would happen and why Earth probably wouldn't survive it. Could Earth even have two suns? Believe it or not, two suns isn't pure fiction. In fact, more than half the stars in our galaxy are part of binary systems. Two stars orbiting each other. And yes, planets can exist in those systems. NASA has even found several, like the famous Kepler-16b, a planet that orbits two suns at once. So, in theory, Earth could have had two suns, but the reality would be far more complicated. Here's where it gets tricky and a little terrifying. As soon as you add a second sun, Earth's orbit becomes a three-body problem. What's that? It means that the gravitational pull between three massive objects, Earth and two stars, becomes unpredictable, chaotic, and nearly impossible to solve with math. Even tiny changes in distance, angle, or speed could send Earth spiraling into one of three fates: crashing into a star, slingshotting into deep space, caught in an endless, unstable wobble. And guess what? That's not science fiction, it's physics. Let's look at how two suns might actually orbit with Earth. Scenario 1, circumbinary orbit. Visual, Earth orbiting two close stars as one system. If the stars are close together and Earth orbits around both like a giant loop, this could work. This is called a circumbinary orbit. It's the most stable option. Earth would orbit the center of gravity between the stars. Still tricky, but possible, but Earth would need to be far enough out to avoid intense heat and radiation. Scenario 2, Earth orbits one sun, the second orbits nearby. This is worse. The second sun's gravity would constantly tug on Earth's orbit, causing wild temperature swings, gravitational stress, and possibly ejecting Earth from the solar system entirely. This is full-on three-body chaos. Over time, Earth could be pulled into one of the suns, wander into deep space, have its orbit change so drastically, life becomes impossible. So unless the setup is perfect, Earth's days are numbered. Okay, let's assume Earth survives the orbit problem. The skies would be surreal. Two sunrises, two shadows, dual sunsets glowing in opposite directions, but with more light comes more heat. Constant daylight. No true night. Melting ice caps. Global weather chaos. Your body clock? Destroyed. Your crops? Overexposed. And your electricity bill for AC? Off the charts. Life would have to adapt. Fast. Plants might evolve to close up during double daylight. Cold-blooded animals would thrive. New species might evolve for constant light. Humans? We'd need shelters, cooling tech, and serious night simulations. Life wouldn't vanish, but it would look nothing like Earth today. Okay. It's not all bad. If balanced just right, two suns could offer endless solar energy, breathtaking skies, faster growing crops. If managed well, new science and exploration possibilities. But the margin for error? Razor thin. Most likely, Earth with two suns is a beautiful disaster waiting to happen. So what if Earth had two suns? It could be a double light paradise, or the beginning of our end, because the universe doesn't play favorites, and the laws of physics don't bend. Like, subscribe, and share this video if you love exploring the wildest what-ifs in space. Because with science, the more we imagine, the more we discover.